So what sets us apart from other accounting firms? So I put myself in my client's shoes, and I always think, like, if I'm looking for accounting services, what do I want to know? What information do I need? What reports do I want to see? Um, the majority of our clients want to know what their tax bill is, whether it's corporation tax or personal tax or VAT or whatever. They want to be able to foresee ahead so they can plan. So that's number one. So because of that, we've put things in place where we can advise our clients to let them know, especially if you're a limited company, that if you should be saving X amount for your VAT bill, X amount for your corporation tax. We let people know, like, at least every quarter. When we do a VAT return, we put together their figures. We complete all the bookkeeping and give our clients in-depth management accounts, management reports. Now these reports dive into everything: your profit and loss account, which is what it is. It shows you your profit, how much turnover you've made, what your expenses are, and then the end result is profit or loss. Needs to be profit, really. Like, you want to be showing a profit. Yeah, that's your profit and loss account. And then you've got your balance sheet. So balance sheet shows your assets and liabilities. Assets are things you own, and liabilities are things which you owe. So with these reports, we can really deep dive into your different ratios. So what's your gross profit percentage? What's your net profit percentage? There's loads of ratios we can really dive in to give you insight into your business. I always say that when we present figures to our clients, we are giving a historic picture of your business, and that business aligns with what's happened financially of your business. So, and that story needs to align with what's actually happened. If the story doesn't align with what's happened, then the figures are either wrong or the business owner is out of touch. The figures tend to be right because when it comes to accounting, we reconcile stuff. What reconcile or reconciliation is basically an Italian, a Latin word, which basically means to agree. So everything which we do within the accounting, well, within Together Account, is we agree data to, like, the source. That tends to be the bank statements, or the credit card statements, or the bounce back loan statements, or the purchase invoices. So we always agree stuff to the source document. So as long as we reconcile all of the accounts and they agree to the bank accounts and credit cards and so what have you, then we know that what we've done is correct. It does get a lot more complex because you've got something called chart of accounts and nominal accounts and everything else like that. But just the overall general crust of accounting is that we have to agree everything to the source documents. So therefore, we know that the stories are correct. But what else stands us out? So going back to the reporting and make sure the figures are right. So we give our clients detailed reports. Now that could be on a monthly basis. If the client, the permanent business, really wants to know what's happening within their business, every month we give us a couple of weeks after the month end, we'll produce and send you a management report pack. On that report, we'll tell you, like I said, your profit and loss, key areas to look at, all your ratios. But because we can calculate your profit, that also means we can give you an estimate for your corporation tax. We can also, once we do a VAT return, we can look at the VAT liability or asset and let you know how much you should be saving as a percentage of your turnover going forward. So all these things, what we're basically doing is we're taking the unknown, the stress of running a business away from you, the plumbing and heating business owner, and giving you some parameters to work within. Now, it is only a parameter because if I say, like, I don't know, Superb Plumbing and Heating, you need to be saving 10% of your turnover towards your VAT bill. One month you might have a crap month in turnover, but its costs are still high, in which case the VAT bill is down. So it's only so therefore him saving 10% should really be in 5%. But I'd rather someone save 10% and their bill's 5% because they've oversaved as opposed to undersaved. In which case, when the VAT man asks for the money, it's not a problem because like I said, I've advised them to oversave. So the first thing which sets us apart is that we like to foresee the future and give our clients the ability to make sure that they can save as they go. We give them good management reports. We talk to them on a level. I'll call a spade a spade. I'll swear. I'll literally swear. I don't mind swearing. Yeah. Because what you see is what you get when it comes to Together We Count. I had a client, well, I had a conversation with a client recently, and yeah, I was effing and jeffing. Just, yeah, like obviously lightheartedly, but it's I feel that in business, if you're working with an accountant, we need to be in your corner. We need to have your back. And I don't know, it might be like background or whatever, but I just feel like if you're talking to someone on a business level, you need to be straight and not beat around the bush or put pussyfoot around topic. So yeah, you get a real straight talking.
You're breaking the stereotypes of the traditional accountants, the stuffy accountant. Yeah.
Yeah, no one needs to know that I'm actually wearing tracksuit trousers on this Zoom call.
Got a nice shirt on, so that's all that matters.
The top up. I suppose what else sets us apart? So yeah, basically knowing the industry, we know all about CIS. So a lot of businesses will engage in subcontractors. So we know that our team knows it inside out. What you should do, how to verify people. Like we tell you how much tax to take off people at the end of the month and what have you. So we know the industry, we know the ins and outs of it. We know about CIS tax suffered. We know the pains you get from customers, i.e., you like quote for work, you do the work, you ask for you ask for a deposit, and they flip and hold up on their money because of I don't know, a tile smashed or this or that. Like I've spent a lot of years working in the plumbing and heating industry and from a finance perspective. So because of that, it's very interchangeable and makes me relatable to you, the plumbing and heating business owner.